Hello, Gearheads. We're taking a look at some of the customizable menu features that were introduced in Sonar 6 and will be retained, as far as I know, into Sonar 7. So if you have updated, you'll still be able to use this video for some instructional purpose. Now, the menus in a DAW, the size and scope of Sonar can be quite daunting, and it's an advantage to be able to control what exactly appears in front of you, so you're not looking at a whole bunch of things that you don't use and you don't know how to use. I mean, in my case, I've been with Sonar for a long time, so I do have quite a few things showing. If I make the track view, if I cascade the track view and move it down, you can see this is my palette of tools. I have a customized set of buttons. I have the save. I have my views. I only use about 5 or 6 views, 6 here. A sort of truncated transport control. I have my now time in hour, minute, and seconds, and frames. SMT basically. Run and stop the audio engine. I got the panic button, and then I have my tempo with the tempo view. And an insert tempo, the quick key right here, and it brings up that dialog. And then I just have my audio snap palette, no big deal. In case I don't have a free hand to hit the quick key, which is F12. So that is my customized palette. Over here I have some of the standard palettes. This is the loop and auto shuttle. As you can see, you can float these anywhere on the screen. But I like to keep it docked up at the top, just a little further away, and that allows me to listen in loop mode and set loop times. And over here I have my marker view. These are very important because I work on lots of longer projects, 20 or more minutes in length at times, sometimes more than that. So I like to keep that docked up here, and you can see a list. Of course, we don't have any markers in this project, but you can go between all your markers. And here's the basic marker transport. But that's all old news. The new stuff in Sonar 6 is back over here. This section of our dock, we can right-click and customize. And basically, we can add anything. And there's a ridiculous amount of features up here. And they're redundant with other palettes that show up. Basically, you go where you want. Let's say I want to put something before save. I want to put the button to create a new project. I'll just put that right there, and it puts it above whatever you have selected over here. I decide I don't want that there, just remove it. That's simple. You do kind of need to spend some time going through here and looking at what exactly you want to put up there, but it does give you that option to make things less confusing. And just to go back to the other side of the palette, to turn these on and off, basically to turn that off, I just pull it out and exit, and it's gone. But on this portion of the dock, I could just go back and go get my marker view, it'd bring them up, dock it back up at the top. And now, the customization doesn't just work for your complete global GUI. It also works within your track view and most of the other views as well. As you can see, I haven't done too much cleaning up here on the track view window. I do use quite a bit of this stuff. Over here is a bunch of different view type options. I use quick keys a lot, but every once in a while it's nice to have them. My tools, all sorts of stuff. Here's the grid, automatic crossfade meter options, which I change a lot depending on what exactly I'm metering. So I like to keep it that way. And on the other views that I like to use, such as piano row, you can do the same thing. Customize each one. One quick trick, say, for example, if I wanted to change something or couldn't find something. Let's say that I didn't have my tempo view in my rack of buttons, and then somehow I closed it accidentally, and oh no, now I have to go through all this big list of items to refine my tempo view. Well, it's actually kind of a quick little tip. If you want to add your tempo view, you can just start pressing the T button on your keyboard, and it will go through everything that starts with T, and eventually you'll hit your tempo view. Add that in where you want it, and you're done. And a great thing about this is you can save your sort of scene of customizable menu stuff and name it whatever you want. Of course, I have mine named Dan because, you know, that's my name. So that's what I have up there. So this, we kind of see an elegant marriage of customized effects along with not getting rid of the old style of sort of modular palettes. And in this case, I like to use the loop and auto shuttle as well as the marker view, along with my customized set of buttons up here. And it really simplifies things for me. So thanks for checking out this video at gearwire.com.